Hey, Scott with Bent Fort. We are at the creek today, but we are at a new creek. We're at Eric's Creek, and we're with the boys today, so it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a long day. Hey, Timothy, how you doing? So, we got Eric over there today. Eric's my buddy. Hey, David, what's up? We got the wild man Lee over here. There he is. So, we're gonna work a new creek today. I think it's new to all of us except for maybe Eric. Eric, you been here before? One other time. So we don't know if we're going to get gold or not. Hopefully we won't get skunked. So we getting gold. Just hang out and watch the party. I'm going to put the camera on Eric here while I get all my gear going. Y'all can watch Eric work. What's up, David? How you doing? We're going to call this creek Eric's Creek.
Yeah, they hike down to the lake.
We need some bug spray, Eric. I got some. Alright, y'all. So we're all just plunked in here, taking test pans around all this stuff in here. I don't know exactly where these guys are digging. I'm probably gonna dig right up in here. Let's see what I get from some of this material in these crevices. We're wishing we had a Yabby pump with us right about now. Yep.
That's a real little.
Nothing. How about you? Nothing. Get the big old big rock out of the way.
God, I can't believe not even a speck. That's why everybody gonna talk it. Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's heavy. Let's see.
Really pretty looking stuff.
Yeah. Well, I never get it hitting crevices on top of bedrock. I always like to dig into clay on the bank side. I'm a bank digger.
Quartz vein inside of the quartz rock. Bank digger from way back when. That's why I started moving this way. I give up in the creek. I mean, it's in there, but it's probably in them little crevices. You got to suck it all out.
Nothing. Telling you, where we came down and where that trail came in and that bedrock was coming on, I don't know. That looks good too. I want to try that. I don't know. I think I might have a wire piece one. These little tools back.
I'd be embarrassed for it to be called Eric's Creek.
They said it was about few and far between, but the pieces were big.
How close are we to the lake?
100 yards.
Ah.
I'm doing my best to get to the bottom of this crack with a shovel. I wish I had a jacket.
Garrett gonna get that this time.
I wish I had your little shovel. That'd be perfect right here. I got a piece.
Huh?
I got a piece.
Yeah.
One tiny little piece.
God, you sure it ain't left over from yesterday? No.
We're not skunked.
It might just be quick.
Lee's unskunked himself. Lee don't stink anymore. At least he thinks he don't.
One tiny little piece. Well, he's going.
Wish I could get one.
You get one from that bank. I think it'd be where to go. I'm cleaning right on the back side of this one, where it's at. So small of it.
That's unreal.
Nothing again?
Nope. Crap. Thinking this space is a waste of time.
Not looking good.
I'm getting some piece of coppery looking thing. I don't think it's gold, but it's heavy. It won't wash. It's interesting to say the least.
The material looks awesome though.
But this piece of mica, it's shining. I ain't got shit. I might just have a piece. Hold on a second. It's gonna make me work to get at it. One
These-
little freaking piece.
All these natural ripples. You think they'd catch the heck out of the gold?
If they're gold. That's what I'm hoping here. I'm at the bottom of this thing. I was hoping my only picker ever came from a crevice like these. But that's all I got was the picker. There was no other flower gold or nothing. It was just that one little chunk. I like to call it a nugget. But it is just a picker. So it was an eighth of a gram all in one piece.
Oh my goodness.
You make me work. I know I saw color. I can't seem to find it. Yep. I'm gonna do like Eric and head on down the creek along the bank out of these crevices. Oh, Mountain Dew. Fancy that. Where'd that come from? Somebody just dropping Mountain Dews for me. That's very unusual. Usually I go thirsty. Be digging all day. Look, I forgot to brush something over there. Alright, so far yet, only Lee is unskunked, and we haven't seen a whole mile. We got 220 people watching. Eric's doing what I'm gonna do. Head on down the creek here and test pin some more spots. So y'all kind of watch over Lee's shoulder. And if you get anything, Lee, will you show the crowd?
No.
If he gets anything, he's just gonna not show you. He's not gonna tell us. He's gonna sit here and get like about a gram of gold while we get all the rest of the day. That's how Lee does. How's everybody?
Let me in.
I'll be happy.
One nugget, yeah. I'll take another picker, another eighth of a gram picker. That'd be cool. All right, well, I'm gonna go on down there past Lee or past Eric and. Nice, Lee.
I'm always I'm a nice guy. That's what I've been told. Even the skeeter's looking.
We got floods like over my head. And this is the outside bend of the flood. And this is the inside bend.
It should be all up in
Gravel's be piling up on here. You dig that side, I'll dig this side.
Look at this quartz right here.
runs all the way to those sides.
You see that vein right there?
Mm-hmm.
People walking?
No. Cameras? That's Lucy.
I don't think you're in the picture.
I was giving him the night.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you're in the picture. I'm pretty sure either you're too far to the side or I was blocking you. I'm pretty sure I was blocking you or you were too far out of the frame.
thing.
Should be able to up there.
We're trying to.
That should be on something out there.
I can't hear very well. I got heavy hearing pressure. It's still off pause.
Should be on it right there. I didn't think you were going to. He's wasn't on camera now.
Peter's starting to surround me. They're not biting me yet. Yeah, I hear them. That's just like grounded blonde sand. It won't quit coming out when I shake. I got color, hold on. Not much. But I think I'm on skunk.
You got something out there.
fine little micro, buddy. Yeah, I got one little super fine micro. One little micro. It's barely enough to say I'm stumped. Good God, now I can't even see it. Where'd it go? I swear y'all got a micro in here, but he's being fickle. He's floating. There he is. Good God, the black salmon don't want to get away from me. I can do that. Yeah. Yep. Nothing. And cook. And cook. And cook. Ha! That boy made me work. Okay, I'm gonna skunk. Let's see if I can make it all the way to the camera without losing it. It is the tiniest little thing, but yeah, I can call the trip no skunk. I got the stink off me. Now Eric's the only one that's got. Oh, come on. There he is. See him? See my little micro. And he's got two little babies with him. But I am not skunked today. I've got one little speck. Yay. Alright, party's on. Break out the beer. I'm done. Now, let's see. I bet Lee's over here lying to us saying he's got one piece, and he's probably got about a quarter ounce already. We done lost Eric down there. I'm gonna bring the camera on down to where Eric and I are. So I'm gonna work this gravel bar here, but up where it begins. Where are you digging? Just right down in here? He's digging these crevices right where he's sitting. Eric was trying to dig in the bank up here. We told him no, stop doing that. He's the oldest one here, but he's probably the one we gotta watch the most. And I got my one little speck right where my shovel's sitting. I may go on up a little bit more and see if I can get more than one little micro speck. Oh, I need a time bucket. You want my speck, dude? You want my micro? I'm not even going to waste my time putting in a time bucket.
I found a half of a micro stack.
Alright. Eric says he is not stinky no more neither. I give mine back to the gold guys in hopes that they will return this. We got all that gravel too that piled up. This is a big outside bin, a big lazy outside bin during the flood, and the water would be over our heads. And so as it's cranking around this turn, it's losing steam on this whole side down here. All the way up. That's where all this gravel came from. Many moons ago. Alright, I'm gonna go one more test pan and then right up here. Oop. Bunch of sand. More sand. There we go. Ah, clay. A little bit of clay on the end. So we're down to clay. Probably the next pan. We should have something in here. If there's gold here, we should have a little bit here, and then the next pan would be. Alright, where is it? I'm gonna bring it down here in the pan. You kind of gotta be a little gentle on this one, this creek. Kind of like Yahuwah, it's got a lot of black sand. You get down to the end. That real gummy black sand too. Downing doesn't have much black sand. You start getting down to black sand, you're pretty much ready to look for your gold. Oh, I just gave up my nose. Anything, wild man? Nothing?
Will do. Oh, I got another piece too. Yeah.
A couple? You ever get your stash back from the cops?
No. Probably end up going to jail in a couple of days.
Huh?
Probably end up going to jail in a couple of days.
What for?
They said I was speeding.
You show up in court, or is that why you going to jail?
Yeah,
Super speed.
they said I was doing 155
Super speed.
and $2,500 for a lawyer and made my plea deal work. And I got all that other stuff plus I got to go some kind of driving school and 6 points on my license too. So you go put me in jail.
I'm looking a little early. I'm just getting impatient with this black sand. It doesn't pan very easily. It's real sticky. Well, there, cause you run down the creek down there. He's gone. Oh, yeah. Getting garnets. Nice little garnets are a good sign usually. Shiny little red one. Uh-oh. Eric got 5. I got a speck. I got a nice little speck here, so I'm definitely unspent for sure. Eric's got a 5 color pan. We're starting to get on a little bit. And old Lee over there says he's found a piece or two. That means he's got about an ounce already. Whatever I get, imagine he's probably getting about 10 times as much. Man, this black sand though, tell you what, that's something for the sluice. Yeah, I got some nice pieces in this one. Yeah, this whole side all the way down here should be good. Should be good. We just gotta find pockets. And I bet you back there where we came in on them pockets of bedrock, I still want to go check those out. So I got about 4 in here. I got enough to show. I got enough to show you guys. Just something. But man, this black sand is something else. It's like going to your hula. It's sticky. But showing your gold is difficult. Some clean fish on. Dang it. Crap for that. There. That's not bad. Alright, y'all. Definitely understand. You don't have to go like worrying for that. A nice piece there, and a bunch of pieces of flour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a dozen pieces maybe. Yay! Eric's down there. He says he's got about 5 pieces in his pan. I'll let you watch him while I go look for a Collins bucket. Let me see who all's here. Let me give out a wrench to Mick Harn. You getting the wrench there, buddy? Alrighty. Alright. Wrenches are going out before I go get my Collins bucket. Dana. You get 1, 2. Did I get Adams already? Yeah. Some of these people probably already left, but when they come back, they'll have a wrench. And the purpose of the wrench is so you can go visit other people's pages. So we're finally getting some gold here on this creek. I don't know if you can see it without zooming. Little specks there. Yeah. Watch your while I go get a concrete. Almost, right before the hill. Alright. So get the digging pan. We're gonna come out in the deep water with the camera. Oh crap, I don't even have the battery hooked up. Did I even bring the battery with me? Shit, this is gonna be a short stream, y'all. My battery's gonna die because I didn't bring my it's sitting in my truck, I think. Alright, y'all. It's gonna be a short stream for y'all today. I hate it. I don't have my extended battery unless I run back to my truck. And then, even then, I think it might be left at the house. That's alright. So, let's see what my battery is. I got 40% battery, so we're probably going to be parting ways here in about 30 minutes. Let's see if we can get some color. And I'll just have to let you know how the rest of the day went. Bummer. Sorry about that. Tell you what, when I sign off, I'll walk back up to the truck and see if I can find my battery. If I can, I'll come back down and we'll stream some more. I also got to get back to the house because Yen don't have her key with her. And I called her and said, well, I'm going out with the guys today. I'll probably going to be later than usual. So, okay. She got the message. See, what time is it now? We didn't even get started till yeah, it's 11:30. Still might make it till about 12:30 maybe before that battery dies. Let's see, we dug right here for that color right there. Right there. I'm just gonna stick with this hole. It's starting to get down to the clay anyways, wasn't it? Kind of. Piece of pork. They're a railroad spike. Right. Probably where that gold came from and that oil was. Right. see what we got for peer review. I just realized I didn't have the battery when I was putting you in the deep water, and I looked down to make sure I wasn't getting the battery in the water. And I was like, oof, there ain't no battery there. Crap.
I got 10.
10?
Mhm.
Unexpected.
It's not worth it.
I got about a dozen in the last 10, but only one of them was decent. All the rest were Yahuwah sized flowers. Now let's see. I don't think I got the camera angle down enough to even see what's going on here. Nope. Y'all come on back. I'm bummed about that battery though. Other than that, the day was going by perfect and smoothly because I wanted to do something different than doing my regular creek.
There's a little bit of force in the dirt, but it's not massive. So what it's releasing is so small to get in here.
Sound like Eric wanted to probably go back to blankets and leaves for my creek. If that's the case, I'll locate my battery. If I can't, I'll stop by Walmart and pick up another one. I can always use another one. See what I get here. Same hole.
We're gonna call it, Scott.
Huh?
We're gonna call it.
Hang on. They're calling it. That's what I was telling everybody. They're gonna call it. Where we gonna head? We're gonna head back to the other regular creek. Or y'all want to go hit good old the other one we've been talking about?
The other one.
Yeah. You gonna park at that blonde chick's house? And we're gonna have to park at the tennis court.
See, that's fine with me. I don't want to put my vehicle in there. I can ride with you, that'd be great.
I can show you the perfect spot where I always go. As long as they ain't having no like tournament or nothing, they don't seem to really play much tennis there. Only thing around there is a couple of high-rise condos, and yeah, there's not. As long as there's not a crowd there for the tennis courts, they ain't gonna bother your truck.
I'd like to see it.
All right, let me pan this out here real quick. Cause I bet you I'm into the chunks now. Cause I was starting to hit clay. I bet you my flower gold is now chunky gold. But yeah, that'll give me a chance to locate that battery. If not, I'm gonna go to like Publix or the Walmart or anything around there and go grab me a power bank. 10,000 milliamp will get me through the day. As long as it's charged up when I buy it. So we're gonna have a multiple part stream today, y'all. We're gonna end the stream before we walk out of here, and then when we get to the other creek, we'll crank it back up. And we'll send Yin a text, and we'll tell her the secret way to get into the house without a key. She's gonna have to crawl through the dog door. I am gonna put a pin on the map for this creek here because there is color here. It's just a matter of finding it, getting a good concentration of it. I think I'm headed in the right direction here, but you guys want to go? Of course, like I said, Lee gets like 10 times the amount I get, so he ain't happy unless he's getting like nice pins. I settle for less. Alright, let's see if I can get some right. Watch there be a bunch in here, and then I'll be like, come on, guys, let's stay. You just gotta dig over here where I'm digging. And they'll be like, I got color, guys. About like the last pin. Not bad. Not horrible, I mean. It's real small. It's like Yahula gold. I'll show you guys. And I'm gonna end the stream. We're gonna pack up, go back to one of our known creeks. So it's a real fine flower down there. Super fine, but there's gold here. It's just a matter of we really gotta. These guys only spent 30 minutes, hour down here. We gotta spend some more time, but they want to go, so we're gonna go to a different creek. Let me throw out, and I get everybody. Muhammad, I'll give you. No, you're a moderator. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for coming. I will kick the stream back up when we get to the next. When we start digging again. Probably be, I don't know, 30 minutes or so, maybe an hour. We'll see. Depends on where we decide to go, and if I have to go get a power bank. But yeah, thanks for coming, and I will kick the stream up as soon as we get to another spot. And go visit Last in Assassin Adventures while you're waiting. All right, thanks, y'all. See you soon. Bye.